Sometimes what we see is not the truth. We assume that light always means happiness, that fame always means pride, that glamour always means dreams fulfilled. Yet reality is often the opposite. Many lights only conceal darkness, many smiles only hide tears, and behind so much fame often lies a mountain of loneliness. And sometimes truths we never imagine, truths we never even think about, those very truths become the reality of someone's life. The life of Sunny Leone is one such extraordinary tale. A woman whose very name evokes shock for some, criticism for others, and fascination for many. Born into a simple immigrant family, raised in constant pressure, she suddenly stepped into one of the most controversial industries in the world. A choice that catapulted her into global fame overnight, yet pushed her into a pit of insults, rejection, and solitude. On May 13, 1981, in Ontario, Canada, Karinji Kaur Vora was born. Her parents dreamed their daughter would one day become a doctor, an engineer, someone respected. But life rarely moves as planned. As a little girl, Karanjit was shy, quiet, often bullied in school because her family belonged to a different culture, a different language. Those early days carved within her a sense of loneliness, a longing to belong, and a hunger for something beyond the ordinary. As her teenage years unfolded, her family moved to the United States. Economic struggles, cultural adaptation, and the desire for independence all shaped her choices. And then, at 18, she stepped into a world where the lights were blinding, the cameras endless, the fame immediate, but where true peace and love were rare. That was the birth of Sunny Leone. From modeling, she soon transitioned into adult films. Awards, glamour, popularity, all came to her in an instant. Yet every night, standing before the mirror, she asked herself, "Who am I really? Is this what I wanted to be?" Behind the smile was regret. Behind the fame was emptiness. She later admitted that many times it felt as if she was simply selling her body to the world. Her family could not accept her choices. Society condemned her. And Sunny fought silently, torn between the image the world saw and the person she longed to be inside. But life is always turning. In 2011, she entered the Indian reality show Big Boss. Millions of viewers saw her not as an adult star, but as a cheerful, simple, soft-spoken woman. That show became her turning point. Soon after, filmmaker Mahesh Bhatt cast her in Jism 2, and then Bollywood opened its doors. Film offers, item songs, advertisement. Her life was now taking a different path. Still, the journey was not easy. The Indian media constantly dragged her past into every conversation. Critics accused her of corrupting youth, but Sunny, with patience and resilience, kept proving that she was not just her past. She was someone trying to build a new present, a new future. And in this chapter, entered Daniel Weber. Not only a life partner, but a true companion who accepted her for who she was, without judgment, without condition. In 2011, they married, sealing a bond of love and trust. Together, they built a family. They adopted a little girl, Nisha Kaur Weber. Later, they welcomed twin boys. The woman once known only for controversy and glamour was now a mother, a wife, the heart of her own family. Today, Sunny Leone is a household name in India, not just as a former adult star, but as a Bollywood actress, a reality show judge, an entrepreneur, and most importantly, a woman who has redefined her own story. She acknowledges her past, yes. She admits there is regret, yes. But she also reminds the world that every human being deserves a chance to begin again. Her story is not merely about scandal or stardom. It is a profound reminder that life is never as simple as it looks. Sometimes what we see is false, and sometimes what we never see becomes the ultimate truth. Sunny Leone's journey from a shy little girl in Canada to an international star, from the darkness of one world to the light of a new life, carries both a warning and an inspiration. One wrong choice can change everything, but so can one right choice. And at the end of it all, her story teaches us one timeless truth. A person's true identity is not in their past mistakes, but in their final actions and in their journey of self-purification. Subscribe.